Hey everybody, Iceman50. I'm back. I think this thing's finally working. It's getting a little bit lighter. I know we're probably 1,700 miles, 1,701 miles. Oh, we're gonna need some gas today. I'm down to this bottom second bar. So we got the helmet working again, the GoPro, so I wanted to tell you about these bar ends. So I kind of have a couple of solutions, so we can put the Pro Taper bars on that John sent me. So I looked and looked and looked in my car, and I found one of the pieces. It's a little cone, right? I told you about this before. So I found one, and I searched all through the car, and I couldn't find the other one. So I went on Amazon, and if you search Amazon for like bar end mirror hardware, there's only one choice, and I think those have like it's like a 8mm bolt or whatever. This is only 6mm. What's in here to start with? Although they do give you bolt screws. When I bought these mirrors, there were 6mm screws and 8mm screws. So, anyways, I have that. But then as a backup plan, I went on to McMaster Car, and I ordered up I found some aluminum hex spacers, right? So what I did is I got them in 6mm and 10mm long, which is what the cone needs to be. And on one side, the cone needs to be about 13mm, and on the other end of the cone, it needs to be about 10mm. So I'm thinking what I will do is break out the poor man's lathe, aka the drill. We'll chuck this, put a screw in this thing, chuck it up into a drill, and then I can either use my my new grinding tool that I got to get the screw out of the Trevor scooter. I'll either use that, or I can use a file, and we'll just file it, We'll file it. I'll make a mark on the one end, the diameter of 10mm, and then we'll just file it down till we get that cone, and it should be good. So I got a couple options, like I said. So hopefully it's supposed to be absolute shite this week. I don't know. I think today and Wednesday may be the only days I can ride. We'll see. I look at the weather right before I go, so I mean, I don't care if it rains when I'm at work, but I just can't have it raining when I want to come home. So anyway, so that's the plan. I got a couple of ideas, and I'll make something work, trust me. Not too worried. But anyway, so yeah, now that the microphone's working again, I was trying to tell you guys like a million times that Trevor is hopefully soon going to be, now it's what, May 2nd? It's Monday, May 2nd. Within a couple of weeks here, 2-3 weeks, he should be getting the Navi. And he's been going back and forth. He's like, I want a new exhaust. He watches a ton of YouTube, just like everybody else, I guess, that's interested in this. So, he kept talking about this hot lap exhaust. He's like, why the hell is this hot lap exhaust like $400? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, why is the Yosh exhaust $600? I don't know, but either way, I can't afford either. So, but, so he's like, well, there's got to be something else. And I'm like, well, if we wait or whatever, there might be something. But, so the thing is that, he's like, oh, I watched this guy take a Honda Ruckus and cut it up, So cut up the exhaust off a Honda Ruckus, and you know, and then he welded it back into place and blah 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 blah. And I was like, well, that'd be great if I had a welder, right? But I don't. So if you guys know of any, you know, decent priced exhaust, like this Amazon exhaust on my bike, that was only 78 bucks, right? If you guys know of something for the Navi, let me know, because I know that's like one of the first things that he wants to do, and then he's been thinking about, you know, he's like, oh, well, you know, get the jet kit for the carburetor, and then he's like, oh, I heard there was like, you could get an even better carburetor, so he might even upgrade to like a different carburetor or something. We'll see. But so yeah, he's been pretty hyped about that, right? So that's cool. What else? Oh, I got a package in my, HDS coming through. Got a package, people. Oh man, one of the few movies that I actually like, Ace Ventura, with Jim Carrey. Yeah, I got a international package. I got somebody ordered a black panel washers. I wish I could tell you what country it's going to, but that's the one thing I don't know, is that, you know, I don't know when it goes international, I don't know the home country, because I send it off to Pitney Bowes Shipping in Kentucky or something. So, you know, it goes there, and then they ship it out from there. They have like special deals with whomever, you know, to get those cheap shipping rates, because, you know, normally, that's the one thing I do like about the global shipping program, is that, you know, normally if you were to sell something overseas, and that's why I never really did it before, is, you know, you got to pay whatever it costs. It might be 30 bucks. Let's see. Okay. All right, mate. Wherever you're at, it's coming to you. So, what was I saying? Oh, just that's why I didn't do it before. I didn't sell international because, you know, it was too expensive. I mean, people didn't want to pay. I mean, they're paying 30 bucks, but like, it was just a pain in the ass for me because, you know, I do everything with like, they call them 2x7 shipping labels. They're the skinny thermal printer labels, which, oh yeah, I just bought another one of those. I have one on my big computer, but my wife uses the computer so much that sometimes I'm like, I really need to ship this out. So I ordered another one. They're like, I've had mine for like, I don't know, 10 years, a long time. It's a QL570 Brother printer. It takes the thermal paper. Anyways, I'm getting way off track. So, oh, roadkill. Rodney Roadkill. So anyways, yeah, I ship it there, and it only costs like, you know, however I'm sending it. So if it's priority, it's, you know, $8.75 or whatever, and then it'll make it wherever it's going. But I just wish that I knew where it was going. I could always ask the people, but, you know. Anyways, so that's been going pretty good. It's supposed to be in the 50s today, I think. I mean, it's a little chilly right now. I mean, this is, I know, I always say it's a little chilly, even though it's like, you know, 25, 35, 45, 55. Well, it's a little chilly. There's a little bit of bite in the air right now, but it's a lot better than it was in January and February. I don't have to wear a scarf anymore, and so, but, I don't know if you guys know, you know, price of gas isn't really going down. It was $5.20 something for premium. I don't know. That's the only gas prices I pay attention to, because that's the only gas I buy is premium 93. That's all I put in this bike, and that's all I put in my car. So, but you know, it's expensive. It's ridiculous. I don't know. It's not going down. So, you know, and then. What else? Really not a heck of watching, not B is for Bill, rather be welding. He did this electric dirt bike. I was telling you guys about this before, but he got that thing going. You know, I don't know if I finished yesterday's episode. I might have. I can't remember. But anyways, he's still got a little bit more to do or whatever, but thing's pretty cool. I don't think I finished that episode. I have to finish it. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. So everybody's got their neat little projects. Just before I left the house here, I was watching some, I don't know, some Russian guys or something there. They took like an old school Soviet car. It kind of looks like, I don't even know how to describe it here, but you know, like an old car here from the 50s. You know, it's got the nice body lines and everything, and they made a mold of a Bugatti Veyron rear end. So it's going to be like the front half was like a USSR, you know, Cold Era War car with a Bugatti Veyron back. It looks pretty interesting actually. But these guys were just, they were attacking it. They even busted out the gas-powered fucking Hilti saw or whatever, you know, gas-powered cutoff saw, those big concrete cutters. I'm like, shit! And they just are like cutting this thing up in half and quarters, and they cut everything off of it. But it's actually really cool. Come on! Oh, come on. Buddy, in your Kia. He's like, shit, fuck this. And that's right. You can run, but you can't hide. Alright, we'll get into the lab here. Did I get it? Hang on. There we go. Excuse me. All right, we'll see you. It's always hard to tap the little reader on that thing. You want to play catch up? 54, 55. 56. It's just a Kia. So anywho, I don't know what I was talking about. It's fine. What an yeah, dude. We're coming up to the kill box, so let's see what we can do. This guy's definitely going to go slower than me. Speed up, would you, right? Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Got up to 56. So, yeah, we're just waiting here. The old man Winter won't give it up. So, you know, as soon as it's halfway decent, you know, I got a few things that I want to do, you know, right? So, we got the handlebars, we got the TST chain adjuster, tensioners, and what else do we got? Oh man, and I know I did not forget my the tough pod installation. I'm just waiting for it to not be, you know, 50 degrees. So it's taken a long time. Look, it's already May 2nd. It's crazy, you know, and it's still friggin', like I said, it's like 40 something, you know, it's cold. So, oh boy. They're here, everybody's here early, or I'm late. I'm probably late. So, but, anyways, everybody, it's good to be back, make some videos. So, we'll, get off this thing here, and anything interesting happens coming home, we'll let you know, but otherwise, we'll see you on the next one, alright? Easy.